Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Mac again, and today we are going to do an unboxing of The Witch's Oracle, second edition by Marla Brooks. We're going to do a flip through and, of course, let's see, a first impression and pick a card at the end of the video. So let's just remove the plastic first. And I prefer this second edition rather than the first one because, well, obviously it's really better. I mean, it's much better. Sorry. Alright, it's much better. I was just surprised though that it was only this small. I was hoping that it would probably look a little bit, or it would probably be a little bit bigger than this, but it's just really just a full hand size, so it's just small. And I just love how they embossed you know, the fine prints here, like this one. And then all right, so let's see, it's of course a sturdy hinge box, which is really common with Red Feather, as it's published by Red Feather, and of course it retails for $29.99. all right, let's see if I can have it close without bringing it close to my ring light. All right, okay, there we go. It says in here, this second edition of The Witch's Oracle through 45 innovative cards and enhanced guidebook that peers into the world of the witch. Stunning artwork now includes 7 brand new inspirational cards, as well as insightful messages, spell incantations, and gemstone crystal alliances. The pagan, easy to navigate guide offers straightforward, gentle guidance that takes readers through both good times and bad by viewing the big picture to find appropriate outcomes. Each card includes a suggested crystal or gemstone to enhance your reading, and a magical incantation that provides energy, reinforces the card's meaning, and helps the desired message to be sent out into the universe. In addition to the oracle reading, the deck can be used in conjunction with the tarot or the other oracles for clarification in readings when messages seem inconclusive or cryptic. Information is also provided for readers to use as a meditation deck to solve problems and issues, a perfect divination deck for witches and non-pagan elites. It is for both seasoned readers and beginners. Now, I do really like that they have like sample images here at the back. And one reason why I really bought this deck, it's because the cards, the images are enlarged because there are no borders. Unlike the first edition, like I saw it was bordered. So, oh, sorry about that. It's actually my beagle. All right. Okay, so my beagle usually, you know, is the cause of all that, you know, that shaking and stuff. So, all right. So this is the guidebook. I'm gonna have to remove the guidebook first. And these are the cards. Nothing much on the box, inside the box. We're gonna have to put this here. Alright. It's just a few cards. So alright. So the back, like I said, they are fully embossed, as you can see. I'm gonna have to find a way not to really show the light. I hope it won't show it much, but that's it. So that's the that's the back. Like, it's really embossed. If you can see it, really embossed. And let's see. We're gonna have to proceed with the guidebook first. Oh my god, I'm really excited to do a flip through. We're gonna have to go through the guidebook first, and this is how it looks like. So the illustrations are by Aunia. And shout out to her. I really like your artwork on this deck. So, table of contents. This was copyrighted 2019 for the second edition. First edition was 2015. And then now we have here about, let me just try to adjust the lighting, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, but I hope this one is much better now. Okay, so we have in here about the Witch's Oracle. Then we have the 3 C's: clearing, consecrating, and charging your deck. Then we also have here to spread or not to spread the witch hat spread. To spread or not to spread the witch hat spread. Alright, this is also I think one of the reasons, I believe, why I was drawn into this whole oracle deck, because of this spread right here. We have the current situation, you know, how it came to be, obstacles in your path, positive influences, advice, and resolution. I just really love this kind of spread. But although when I do readings, I don't really follow much of, you know, of a certain spread in the guidebook. But what I actually do for most of them is I try, when I do a deck interview with one of the decks, I do 2 spreads. One is to figure out how the deck will be helpful, or how the deck is going to help me or to guide me with my readings, and what's the purpose of the deck for me and to other people as well. And then the second spread that I usually do would be one from the guidebook. So with these, I would really have to get the vibe of the whole deck itself, how it really resonates well. So those are how I usually, you know, do my spreads, or how I do the spreads rather in the guidebook. So now let's move on. We have here the Witch's Broom spread. I just really like, you know, the spreads that this oracle deck has. For some reason, it just really attracted me to get this card. So, alright, we have here oracle stones, crystals, gemstones, and then we have here crystal layouts, crystal divination, and then we have here a little bit of magic can take you a long way. Then the card meanings. Then each card meaning has here the picture of the card itself, and then we have the title of the card, and then we have here about the symbol, or about whatever it's on the card, and then the meaning of the card in a reading. Now here as well, you can see the crystal gemstone, crystal or gemstone that's associated with the card. And below here, at the end of each card meanings, or each card rather, is an incantation that you can use, or that you can use when you do a certain spell, or let's say if you try to pick one card and you use that one to help you for the holy, I think you can use it as well together with the crystal and an incantation. If you're doing a spell or anything, then at least you can use this incantation right over here. So that goes on for all of the cards up until the end. And then, so we have here meditations, oracle meditations. And incense correspondence as well. And I really like that they have this one included in the guidebook, because if you really need or if you're using especially additional tools like incense or oils, essential oils, and at least you'll know for which which scent you need to use together with your incantation. So it's really nice, really interesting. And we have here about the author, about the illustrator, about Nicholas Pearson as well. All right, very helpful, informative guidebook right here. So let's put this aside. Oop, sorry. I'm just really excited to really know about this. And right, let's proceed. We have here Ankh. We have here Athame. Ooh. Banshee. Bat. Bell. Bison. Book of Shadows. Celtic Heart. Ceridwen's Cauldron. Chalice. Chinese Dragon. Crystal Ball. Dreamcatcher. And I really like, the drawings and all that. So Eye of Horus, familiar. Oh, so cute. We have Full Moon. Wow. Gargoyle. Hag. She looks scary. Then we have Hippogriff. Funny hippogriff. Then we have the Hourglass. Labyrinth. Lightning. Magical Candles. Magic Wand. Merkaba. Merlin. Mirror. Mortar and Pestle. Owl. Pentagram. Phoenix. Okay, I think the Phoenix should have been better. Then we have Raven. Ooh, Salamander. Scarab. Silver Box. Skeleton Key. Skull. Spider. I really wish they had used Even better skull here. Okay, anyways. Toad. Triple goddess. Unicorn. The witch. Which is the picture in front of the box. And then witch's bottle with the nails and all that bones inside it. And then we have witch's circle. Do we have the symbols earth, air, fire, and water? Then witch's hat. So pretty. Alright, really gorgeous images right there. And as usual, we are going to try and of course shuffle the deck and see how they shuffle. They bend. They really bend a lot. So cardstock, by the way, it's thin. Well, actually, yeah, it's a little bit flimsy because it's, I don't know. Yeah. This one kind of reminds me of the Nightmare Before Christmas by Insert Edition card a little bit, but this is more flimsier. Then let's try to do an overhand shuffling if it's okay. Oops. Right, so overhand shuffling doesn't have any problem with overhand shuffling. To me, anyway. So, which is really nice. And we are going to use already the card that dropped, which is the Witch's Circle. Alright, so for the Witch's Circle right there, where's the guidebook? Alright, Witch's Circle here. I was actually thinking of this card because this one kind of like reminds me of PlayStation for some reason. Alright, and then, alright, so it says in here, let's see. Witch's Circle, many witches create. Alright, now you can see it. Let's put it like that. You know what? I have to let's probably use the card stand so at least you'll see the card right there. And let's see here. Alright, and then it says here, many witches create a circle before a ritual to provide a safe haven for the purpose of working magic. The circle exists outside the boundaries of ordinary space and time and between the worlds of the seen and the unseen. It's a space where alternate realities meet, in which the past and future are one. So we all feel the need to seek out our own sacred space at times, even if we are not able to run to it when need be, because not all circles are physical and can exist as energy patterns created by an enacted meditation of words, gestures, and visualizations. One can be with you at all times. The circle represents unity, completion, continuity, wholeness, and protection. Whether you are whether you create a circle physically or mentally, call upon it to soothe you whenever you feel the need for a safe haven and to eradicate the sometimes harsh effects of the world around you. And the crystal that comes with it or associated with it is labradorite. I don't have any labradorite yet, I guess. I've always wanted to have one. So labradorite exhibits beautiful optical effects called labradorescence that create spectral colors as it plays with the light. This enchanting gemstone is a token of magic, protection, and mystery. Carry it with you to clear and protect your aura as though you're inside a witch's circle wherever you go. So for the incantation, it says in here, my sacred space is with me wherever I go. It is the one thing I will never outgrow. I open the circle whenever need be. It is my shelter and I hold the key. So, alright, having the witch's circle card, it means that I do believe that this card is telling you that you need to protect yourself, and you need to know where you feel safe, where you feel your power, your strength, where your safe haven is. This card actually already calls for you to to create your or to create a protection around you. It's already time for you to be aware of the things that will make you safe. Or if you're feeling if you're feeling off, then and then you need you kind of like feel that there's some negativity around you. You feel like there's so many things creating block or confusion in your mind. This card is already calling you to start creating your sacred space. It's time for you by meditating, by cleansing as well, cleansing mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's time for you to create this not a barrier, we can call it a barrier for protection. So at least you won't get easily affected with anything negative that's coming towards you, or that's going to target you or hit you. So I think this is already a call for you to it's time for you to make a protection. Well, I think because it's a witch month, Halloween month right now, I think we all need to create a sacred space, to be in our sacred space, and of course create this type of protection that we need until all negativities around us is going to go away, or will not really affect us in any way at all. So that's what we have for today, guys. Thank you for watching. This is the Witch's Oracle, and for my first impression, by the way, for the price of $29.99, I don't really agree with it, because first of all, cardstock. If you're a rough shuffler, they will easily I think it's easily going to get this. This will be destroyed easily if you're a rough shuffler. And then second of all, most red feather are gilded cards, and their price, which is kind of like around $29.99 or $31.99 or something, they are gold gilded cards. So I was expecting this is going to be gilded as well. For the price of $29.99, I think it's a little bit expensive for this deck. If they probably used a different cardstock, I don't know, a little bit sturdier than this one, then I think the price of $29.99 would be appropriate. But the fact that it's a little bit flimsy, and no gilded sides. Well, it's a little bit expensive for me, but that's just for the price. But for the images, since they're borderless and it's matte, I really like it. There's really yeah, see, the images are so huge that it will make you, it will make you, or it will resonate with you easily because of how huge, the images are. Except that it's a funny hippogriff and a funny phoenix image that we have in here. But anyway, see, this is really a nice image right there, and I really like it because they just really provide this bigger picture for you, so that you'll be able to see the meaning of the card, or how the card calls to you. So that's one of the things that I really like about it. They have huge images, and the guidebook as well is really informative. The fact that they have a crystal added, crystal added to each card, and an incantation as well, is really helpful and really interesting. So yeah, everything else about this card is really great. I can totally use this one, especially for the whole month of October, as we are on our Halloween month. And I can use this one together with my other cards as well, like the modern Wiccan cards that I do have, or cards as well. And then you can also use this one with other Wiccan related tarot, spellcaster tarot, or modern witch tarot, or you can also use other oracle cards together with it as well, like Which Becomes Her. There's really a lot that you can use this card with. So I am glad that I have this deck, and I'm so excited to use this one together with my other tarot cards and oracle cards as well, and see if it does really resonate well with me. And I think you can use this one like for protection, for well, not just protection, but if you want to use it as well for guidance, or like it says here at the back, if you want to use it for divination or meditation, especially meditation. There's a helpful guide here inside the book about meditation, so which is cool, which is awesome. And well, this is really, I think I can use this one with Nightmare Before Christmas, because they kind of like I don't know, they kind of like really go along well together because of the bag. Right, this is it for me today for the Witch's Oracle. And how about you guys? Have you already had a chance? This one really scares me for now, but it's a really pretty great card, honestly. And then yeah, so how about you guys? Do you already have this one? What do you guys think about it? Have you would you like to get this deck as well and use it on your readings? For those who already have it, how's your experience with this card? I'd really like to know, or I'd really like to hear about your experience as well using these cards, because yeah, go ahead and share, because I really do love to know how other people has experienced using these cards. And if you have any additional information that you'd like me to know and learn about these cards, then I would really appreciate it if you share something about it. So yep, this is it for me now. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell so that you will be able to know if I will upload new videos. All right, thank you. Till next video, bye.